Hello, welcome to EZCZ Collectibles. Today, we're looking at Legend Studio. A little bit of something different here. We're looking at, let me fix that out. Legend Studio Master Revolving House. I guess that's what you would call it. These are available through like Big Bad Toy Store, Sideshow Collectibles has them, and you can probably find here and there off of Amazon or eBay. I'd prefer you use my link down below for Big Bad Toy Store. That's where I got mine. But Revolving House. What this is, this is basically a single action figure display case. It's acrylic walls with a mirror back. You can flip it around and it has a solid back if you need that. I'm going to do the mirror back because it's awesome. Touch sensitive lights and comes with a turntable. Hopefully this turntable will be for my application because I want basically to put Iron Man, my scratched up dinged Iron Man in this display. So that's the whole goal, is why I bought it, and it is USB powered, as you can see right there. So without further ado, a lot of people say that, I don't know why, but I wanted to say it too. Without further ado, let's look into the Master Revolving House Legend Studio acrylic display case. Now this is the number 3 model, I believe. As you can see here on the side of the box, it does have a check mark next to the number 15 inch. This means 15 inches tall, which means I want to put something big in here, like Iron Man on a stand in a flight pose or whatever. Hopefully the base fits. If it doesn't, good God, my plans are ruined, but here it is anyway. On the back, as you can see, a little bit more stuff about it. Assembly-wise, you can combine, right here, as you can see, you can combine multiples to make one big giant one, and they're all connected through micro USB, and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. It's basically what all I need here. I gotta explain it. You can put one massive panel on and connect 4 of these, and it'll be 4 turntables and then 4 lights at the top, the LED at the top, revolving turntable at the bottom, powered via USB. And I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. You get your acrylic sheets. So let's go ahead, crack this thing open. I haven't opened it yet, so you're going to have to go with me into any problems I do encounter. So hopefully, well, that's a slip cover. We're gonna put that to the side. Let's see what's going on in here. So, obviously a little tab, flippity flop. All right, so here it is. These must be the instructions, which is in a Chinese or Japanese from the looks of it. Revolving stage, USB port, on-off switch, acrylic sheets, LED on-off, LED lamp. It's at the top. So, I did see a couple of reviews on these, and they were very vague. It wasn't too well detailed for me to even basically understand what's going on. So I just, you know what? I was like, I'll just get one, review it, see what happens. So obviously in this bag we have the USB powerhouse cables. These are the like channel liners, I guess, or no, these must be the connectors between each one. You connect them. I think that's what that is. I don't see where it has another sheet. This is the power cable that we're going to use to connect the 2 housings on the LED and the revolving house, which it has a Y splitter right here. It goes the length of 15 inches to the top, and then from the bottom, and then it hooks out into a regular USB port, which I like this. This is very nice because the USB ports have been very universal now. That's Type 2.0 USB. It's very helpful. Like, you can power anything on a USB. I hate batteries. Although you can put batteries in this, I don't recommend it because they do run out and then they dim over time. So here, I'm assuming this is the acrylic sheets. And each acrylic sheet is clear with the, I guess it's like a plastic paper wrapping around it, saran wrap, and this must be the mirror backing. So I'm gonna go ahead and unfold these or unpackage these. And the reason I bought this is because I just want to, you know, differentiate my display a little bit, show a little variance, in my display. I wanted to put this on my desk. Maybe Iron Man, who knows? I want to switch it out. I'm sorry if the noise is too much, but who knows if I want to switch it out. Maybe put another newer figure in there. You know, have something new as far as my displaying wise on my desk goes. So that's my decision on this. Let's try not. Okay, they're all sealed up basically. You have these little sheets that's protecting the film. I'm assuming we go here and take out the little piece of plastic protecting it. Let me make sure with you guys. Yeah, so there's a piece of plastic or film on the acrylic sheet itself. So we're gonna put those away to the side. And this is the revolving house itself. And the LED, I guess the top of the base right here. So the LED, I haven't really seen in person at all. I can't really tell you how bright it is exactly, but it looks bright in photos. So Legend Studios emblem right there. I'm not sure. It has the basically the bottom. It's not touch sensitive. It's actually a button. It has the bottom on the top. I guess that's how it works. On off switch right there. Where do you put batteries in? What if you wanted to put a battery in? I guess you can't put batteries in this. Huh. I think it's only USB powered. I don't see a battery port. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. And this is the revolving base, the center that we gonna put the figure on. So here it is, Legend Studio again. And then the little revolving base. It's very smooth. I just spit on that. It's very smooth from what I've seen. So, as far as how I'm gonna lift it up, so I'm gonna start assembling it. So from what I've seen, it is very bright. I feel it is. So hopefully that works. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. Basically, I'm gonna shut up and either fast forward or skip this whole process into assembling because this is going to take time peeling off the sticker. And there it is, all assembled. And it took about maybe 5 minutes of really not trying to touch the glass. I don't recommend touching glass too much, but to get the figure in, you basically have to take this top off, pop it off, and basically slide the figure in from the top, or pop the panel off from the front and then slide it from the front. But the kind of an issue is the base don't really fit that I have for the Mark 21. Obviously the base for this guy is pretty big. It's pretty big. So that is a little bit of an issue. Gonna have to try to figure out what's going on here. As you can see, this is the light on, light off, and then spinning on, spinning off. So spinning off on, whatever, you get the idea. The light wasn't as impressive that as I thought it was. This does retail for what I think is $80. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's like $80. Yeah, here it is. I'm just gonna turn off the lights so you guys can see. I have it at the edge of the desk because it does. The wires are a bit short, but luckily I do have extensions that I can use. So here it is in all its form. As you can see, the glass back, you can see the glass backing on it. I'm gonna go ahead, and it does look good. I mean, in the dark it does look good. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in so you can see the glass back. It kind of looks like you have two figures in there. It really does. Let me tilt it to an angle. You see right there, it kind of looks like you got two figures spinning around in there. And then it is big enough for this big old chunky Iron Man dude. But in the complete loneliness that you might have him in, it will look cool as a single display. But with all your whole collection, it's kind of weird looking because it's not going to be that bright. I mean, let me turn on maybe one more studio light. one studio light on them right there. There's Mando in the corner right there, as you can see. But anyway, I mean, it's average. I'm not really disappointed, and I'm not really surprised. So with that being said, I think it's a good product. I think they got a lot going for them here. This product actually has been out for a while now, so it's nothing new to the market. As you can see, the mirror in the back just gives it an illusion. It's so crystal clear, actually, the mirror, that it looks like I have two figures up in here. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom in on that because I think that looks pretty cool. I think that's a little cool thing right there. See, it just looks like he's looking at himself, and as it rotates, it does look good. That little light above him could be a bit more powerful, I think. As you can see, my studio light just, I mean, it's obviously going to overpower it, but I'm saying for the light being right above him, I feel like it could have been a little bit better. But let's go ahead, turn the light off, my studio light off once again. There it is. And then it adds presence. It adds presence to whatever figure you have in it. It makes it more majestic. It makes it really majestic, especially this golden Iron Man damaged figure that I have in here. Sad story if you haven't seen the review, but it does look good. I can't lie. I do like what I have here. Is it worth the $80 to $90 that you're gonna spend on this guy? I say yeah. I say it's worth it. I think you should go for it if you're looking for a one-off display. You can obviously stop the revolving base just by a press of a button. You can leave this guy hooked up all day to a USB port, and just whenever you want it, just shut them off. When you come into your collector room or you want to show it off, turn it back on, press of a button on top, press of a button on the bottom, and it's back on. So that all being said, guys, hope what you liked what you saw here on EZ Company Collectibles. A little bit of a different review, not a figure, but a case. It's kind of cool having not figures all the time, something different. So yeah, I like it. I think I really do. I really do like it. Let's pull it off the wall, see if it can. Yeah, that brightness is coming on the figure from the light when the pure dark. Well, I keep hitting the camera. I can't remember, but it is nice. It's a 15-inch tall display area, so I was hoping I was going to be able to put this big old base in there, but that's not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. I may just that's a good turntable, actually. I might use it. Anyway, but it's good for like the generic bases that crotch cradles and stuff like that. So if you have some of those, it'll be perfect for them. But other than that, hope you like what you saw here on EZ Company Collectibles. Make sure you like, subscribe, and just stay tuned for more videos because I love making these videos for you guys. It's fun, and getting these things in, it's extra fun. So hey, subscribe, like the videos. I'm bad at goodbyes, but hey, how you doing? Goodbye.